The Planning Office Information System e-portal, Poise, is a web-based platform designed to streamline the submission, tracking, and management of proposals from various offices within the institution. Its primary purpose is to provide a centralized, organized, and local system where users can submit their proposals efficiently and securely. Poise was developed to address the common challenges faced in manual submission processes, such as misplaced documents, inconsistent formatting, and the lack of visibility for submitters regarding the current procurement status of their proposals. By shifting to a digital platform, the system ensures that all submissions are recorded systematically, making them easier to track, review, and evaluate. Beyond proposal submission, Poise also includes functionality to track proposal records from previous years and monitor their current procurement status. This allows both the planning office and departments to follow up on long-term projects and stay informed about the progress of submitted proposals. The system supports a role-based access structure, where departmental users can upload and monitor their submissions. While administrators are granted control over reviewing, approving, or requesting revisions. This structured process promotes transparency, accountability, and improved communication between offices. With features like historical tracking, status monitoring, and proposal schedule management, Poise offers a reliable and scalable solution to enhance institutional planning and decision-making processes. The submission and processing of office proposals have traditionally been carried out entirely through hard copies. This manual approach has led to several issues mentioned earlier. These challenges have highlighted the need for a more efficient and organized system to streamline the process. The absence of a centralized tracking system made it difficult for departments to follow up on the status of their submissions, often resulting in delays, repeated inquiries, and inefficient communication between offices. Additionally, the planning office faced challenges in organizing and archiving physical proposal documents, especially when handling large and past proposals accumulated over time. As the institution grew and the number of proposals increased, the limitations of the paper-based system became more apparent. There was a clear need for a streamlined, digital solution that could support structured submission, efficient tracking, and historical record-keeping. Poise was developed to meet this need, providing a localized, web-based platform that modernizes the entire proposal process. Its introduction represents a significant step forward in institutional planning, ensuring greater transparency, accountability, and operational efficiency. Poise addresses these problems by digitizing the entire proposal process. It provides a structured, centralized platform hosted locally within the Palampon Institute of Technology, PIT, that allows departments and offices to submit their proposals, monitor their status, and access records from previous years. Ultimately, Poise was developed to make the proposal process more organized, accessible, and efficient, supporting informed decision-making and improved institutional planning. The Planning Office Information System e-portal, Poise, was developed to meet specific goals that support the modernization of proposal management within the Palampon Institute of Technology. Its key goals and objectives are: First, streamline the submission process by allowing departments and offices to submit proposals in a centralized and structured digital environment. Next is, enable real-time tracking of proposal status and procurement status, so submitting units can stay informed about their progress and current procurement stage. Continuing with, enhance transparency and communication between the planning office and departments by providing a clear and accessible record of submitted proposals. Continuing with, improve organization and archiving of past proposals for easy retrieval and reference during evaluations or audits. Continuing with, reduce administrative burden on the planning office by minimizing paperwork and manual tracking tasks. And lastly, support data-driven planning and decision-making through historical data access and status monitoring. The Planning Office Information System e-Portal, Poise, supports a variety of users within the Palampon Institute of Technology, each with specific roles and permissions. We have admins, semi-admins, department or office users, and general visitors. Each user within the system is assigned a specific role with defined responsibilities and access levels. To begin, we will outline the role of admins. Admins are staff from Institutional Planning and Project Development Office and has full control over the system. Responsible for managing user accounts and offices. Schedules. System content. And the only users with the ability to view the individual and total proposal amounts, including the allocated budget for specific proposal date range, ensuring confidentiality and control over financial and scheduling information. Admins ensures the smooth operation of the entire platform. Next are the semi-admins, starting with the Procurement Unit Office. This group exclusively holds the authority to update procurement statuses. Responsible for managing annual procurement plan files. Continuing with Board Secretary Office. They are responsible for managing Board of Trustees, BOT, resolution files. Third on target users are department or offices users. Starting with heads or assigned staff. They can submit proposals when proposal submission schedule is open. Next on the list are the designated offices for Bed 2 and Bar 1 submission. These specific offices have access to Bed 2 and Bar 1 data input forms, only during open submission periods. And last on the list for the target users are the general visitors. Anyone visiting the Poise landing page, without needing to log in, can access a wide array of publicly available resources. This feature promotes transparency and accessibility across the institution. Public features include view and download of all submitted proposals, view announcements and calendar of activities, access to institutional reports, downloadable templates and forms, lastly downloadable quicklink files. These features will be presented in the next section, System Functionalities and Features, which will guide users on where to navigate and what to click in order to access and use each feature within the system. The Planning Office Information System e-Portal, Poise, is designed to streamline the submission, management, and evaluation of proposals and reports across various departments. It provides secure user authentication, organized file management, dynamic scheduling, and real-time administrative review processes. The system also supports specialized form submissions, filtering, report printing, dashboard summaries, and activity tracking for complete transparency. This section outlines the major features and functionalities that enable efficient, accurate, and accountable operations within the platform. So let's begin with user authentication. We have a secure login system for both administrators and departmental users. We have a role-based access, admin versus department user versus general visitor. Continuing with proposal submission. Upload proposals in PDF format only, uploads in other formats will not be accepted. Categorize proposals by scheduled proposals date ranges. Automatic directory created based on department, user's full name and date. Continuing with admin review and management. They can update proposal status. Filter unapproved proposals by proposal status. Provide feedback or revision notes to users. Continuing with file management. Organized storage structure for uploaded files. Ability to download or preview submitted files. Ability to download admin and semi-admin's uploaded files. Both will be covered in public features later. Continuing with schedule management. Admins can create and manage proposal submission schedules. Proposal creation is only available within open schedule periods. Continuing with form handling for Bed 2 and Bar 1. Bed 2 and Bar 1 input forms are only available within open schedule periods. Bar 1 form fields support quarterly inputs with automatic calculations. Continuing with filtering and search. For proposals, we can filter by scheduled date ranges. Has quick search functionality for easier navigation. And we can filter by year for Bed 2 and Bar 1 reports. Continuing with Bed 2 target management. Admins can modify physical targets for each year. Continuing with dashboard overview. Overview of total proposal amount and total proposals submitted, approved, pending, and for revision. Continuing with activity logs. Saves user logins and logouts for security and monitoring. Record changes to procurement status and proposal status to track progress and ensure transparency. Continuing with manual database backup and restoration. This feature can only be initiated by administrators. Backups include SQL database dump and uploaded proposal files compressed into .zip archives. Implemented automatic folder compression using the system's built-in zip functionality. Organized backup files based on date and time for easy retrieval. It has the option to restore the database manually by uploading a backup file. It safely drops and recreates all necessary tables and skips operations on the IPPDODB backup table to preserve backup history. Provides file and folder cleanup after backup and restoration if needed. And lastly, the public features.
Here we can download and view all of the submitted proposals.
View announcements and calendar of activities. Also, we have downloadable templates, forms and files. Lastly, we have downloadable quick-link files. The Planning Office Information System e-portal, Poise, supports various user roles, each with specific permissions based on their responsibilities and access level within the Palampon Institute of Technology. Below is a breakdown of each role and their associated capabilities. Admins. They can view, track proposals and procurement status. Submit proposals. Edit proposals. Request for proposal revisions. Upload, delete files, templates and quicklinks files only. Bar 1 Embed 2 feature, manage schedules only. Manage schedules and proposal allocated budget. Manage system settings. Can view individual and total proposal amounts, allocated budgets for proposal date ranges. Semi-admins, procurement unit office, can view, track proposals and procurement status. Submit proposals. Edit proposals. Upload, delete files, APP files only. Semi-admins, board secretary, can view, track proposals and procurement status. Submit proposals. Edit proposals. Upload, delete files, BOT resolution files only. Department, office users, heads or assigned staff, can view, track proposals and procurement status. Submit proposals. Edit proposals. Designated offices, VPAA, OES, ORS, can view, track proposals and procurement status. Submit proposals. Edit proposals. Bar 1 Embed 2 feature, can submit records if schedule is open. And lastly, the general visitors, they can only view, track proposals and procurement status. The system is developed using object-oriented programming, OOP, principles, with functionalities organized into classes and methods to promote code reuse and maintainability. However, the files are primarily grouped together without strict modular separation, such as models, views, and controllers, and the system does not follow the Model View Controller (MVC) architecture. The logic is handled within class files for specific features such as database operations, user management, and file uploads, allowing for structured yet straightforward development without the complexity of a full modular or MVC design. This section illustrates the sequence of actions taken by users, from proposal creation and submission to review, revision, and final approval, highlighting the responsibilities of admin, semi-admin and all submitters. First, the admin creates proposal schedule. They define start and end dates for proposal submission period. Second, departments or offices check if current date is within the active schedule, then they create and submit proposals via the system. Third, admins review submitted proposals. They check the uploaded proposal documents, and if revisions are needed, they mark the proposal's status as for revision and create a revision note. Submitters can then edit their submitted proposals. Admins decide whether proposals should be accepted or sent back for revision. Fourth, wait for proposal presentation period. Admins monitor submitted proposals until the scheduled presentation time. Fifth, proposal presentation day. All proposals are presented to the relevant body, such as a board or committee. Sixth, admins update the final status of each proposal as either approved or presented. Lastly, updates procurement status. The procurement unit office is responsible for regularly updating the procurement status of all approved proposals to reflect their current progress in the procurement process. This section lists the core technologies, tools, and platforms used in developing, hosting, and running the system, providing a clear overview of the system's technical foundation. Technologies used. For backend, PHP. For frontend, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Also use jQuery library. And Ajax for dynamic data retrieval without full-page reloads. For the setup, Poise is hosted temporarily on a Raspberry Pi 5 running Ubuntu server. For the web server, Apache. And lastly for the database, MariaDB. To ensure the continued improvement, scalability, and user satisfaction of the system, several future enhancements have been identified. These planned developments will focus on strengthening system functionality, optimizing performance, and delivering an improved user experience. Starting with design enhancement. As the system is currently in its initial design and development phase. Improve the overall visual and functional design of the system. This includes creating a modern and consistent user interface, improving user experience and potentially implementing theme support such as dark mode. Continuing with transition to Laravel. Transition the system to the Laravel framework for better scalability, performance, and maintainability. Leverage Laravel's built-in features like routing, ORM, authentication, and queues for a more structured and secure application. Continuing with automated database backups via cron jobs. Set up cron jobs to automate regular database backups, ensuring that backups are performed consistently at scheduled intervals. This process helps maintain data integrity, provides an additional layer of security, and ensures quick recovery in the event of data loss or system failure. By automating this task, the system can minimize the risk of human error, reduce downtime, and ensure that up-to-date backups are always available for disaster recovery or system restoration. Continuing with mobile responsiveness. Enhance the system's user interface to ensure full functionality and readability on mobile devices and tablets. And lastly, notification system. Implement email notifications to inform users about important actions, such as when the proposal submission period is open, when a proposal is approved, or when revisions are required.